What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Winnipeg Checklist, where we check out local businesses and try to product or service to grow awareness, drive some traffic, and support a local business like ourselves. Today I brought Jordan along, who's a big fan of this place, the Shrugging Beverage Company, and apparently they're the only winery in Manitoba. Let's take a look. All right, so we're with Willows and Zach of Shrugging Doctor. So guys, how did this place come about? How did it start? Tell me kind of a little bit of the history about this place.
I like getting drunk. I don't know. We were making wine at home for a while, and then we wrote the business plan when we were 18, and it was like 2016, and that was right when kind of the industry was getting a little bit more deregulated, and it was easier to kind of make a liquor operation. That's why all the breweries kind of opened in the last since then. Yeah, we just started making wine at home, and people, we were 18 years old, and people came over to drink a lot, and we started sharing our stuff with everybody, and people started coming over, and they would not bring liquor anymore because well, I'll just drink your wine, it tastes way better. And we're like, kind of light bulb moment where we're like, hey, nice. Maybe people would would buy this. And then we started writing the business plan, and then we opened January 2017, so a couple of years later or whatever, and we're good. About 3.5 years in now.
Fair enough. So tell me a little more about your selection. What kind of wines? And you also mentioned sangrias and ciders, right? So tell me a little bit more about that.
So we have for our core products, we've got 6 in liquor marts. So we've got apple cider, cranberry wine, raspberry wine, mead, which is honey wine, and then apple cinnamon mead. So it's our mead mixed with apples and cinnamon.
Nice.
And then red sangria, which is based off of our cranberry wine.
Wow. Awesome. Quite the selection. Okay. I can't wait to try some of those. And so where do you guys source the grapes and all the other ingredients? Is that stuff local, or where is it coming from?
Yeah, so we have a vineyard just south of Winkler where we grow our grapes in the Pembina Valley. So the grapes have been they're hybrids of basically bad tasting cold hardy grapes and good tasting not cold hardy grapes. We grow them down there. So we have 2 Manitoba grape wines. We have a white and a rosé. And then we make a lot of small batch seasonal stuff out of local fruit as well. So we have a strawberry rhubarb wine. We have a Saskatoon berry wine. We have prairie sour cherries, different things like that. So we have some stuff growing down there, but we work very closely with a lot of local farmers as well, just to get kind of fresh and the best quality stuff, basically.
Awesome. And Jordan here is a big fan of your wine. I personally haven't tried it yet, which I can't wait to do. And he actually suggested we check your place out. So he's seen you at a lot of farmers markets and stuff like that. Have you seen a lot of benefit to going all these farmers markets and kind of growing locally?
Yeah, absolutely. I pretty much built this business on the back of farmers markets. Between the 2 of us, and now we're up to 6 people on our team. Last year we were doing 15 farmers markets a week.
Wow.
Plus we do night markets and golf tournaments and different things.
Hold on, 15 a week.
Yeah, it was about 120 hours a week of sampling at events last summer. Obviously this summer's been a little bit weird with COVID and everything, but I feel the kind of one-on-one sampling that you get and the one-on-one conversation that you get with somebody at a farmer's market is unparalleled. There's no better advertising, no better marketing, I think, than being able to sit with the owner of a company and talk about the products and get a sample and stuff. So we've pretty much built this business off the back of stuff like that.
So where can people buy your product? You said liquor marts and then come to your tasting room, as I understand, as well?
Yeah. So liquor marts, we're available in 65 liquor marts. We have 6 products with them. But then all our seasonal small batch stuff we don't usually list with liquor marts. So you can pick it up at our store here at 448B Brooklyn Street in Winnipeg and St. James. And then we're also on Skip the Dishes, so you can order for delivery. We're also on...
Hold on. I can order booze on delivery?
That's correct, yeah. We're also on a service called Bottle Drive, which is a liquor dedicated service. Yeah, and if you just go to shrugdoc.com, SHRUGDOC, there's kind of a... there's buttons to show you. They say, hey, if you want a delivery this place, you click this button, and it's So I have them in a order of alcohol percentage and kind of taste. So I kind of gave you a good either side of the spectrum here, just so you can kind of taste a lot of different things. Mm-hmm. So going from left closest to the camera away is our classic apple cider. This is our red sangria. This is our cranberry wine. This is our raspberry wine, and then this is our seasonal strawberry rhubarb wine right now. So
Cheers.
This is our that's good ASMR too. So this is our classic apple cider. We make it try to be really fruit forward. We make it in an old world style.
This is dangerous.
We don't, we don't carbonate it and we don't over sweeten it. So it's 6.1% alcohol. We try to be really apple forward with the taste.
The reason I say this is dangerous because this reminds me of like grade 8 juice box, like, but at the same time I can drink like 6 of them at the same time. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That tastes really good.
Yeah, that's one of our most popular products. It's available in liquor marts in 750 ml bottles for $9.99. So next up is our red sangria. So it's our cranberry sangria. So we make it using our cranberry wine as a base, and then we add apples, oranges, lemon, a little bit of ginger. It's all real fruit. We try to be, pretty layered. I don't want to be super overly sweet, so get the nice kind of cranberry bite, but you get all the kind of, different layers of fruit. So.
This is one of my personal faves. Yeah, we've got a bottle in the fridge like all the time.
Only one?
So this is, now we're getting into our actual wines. So this is our cranberry wine. So same with all our fruit wines, we try to stay really characteristic of the actual fruits we use. So we don't use any simulated flavors, any syrups, anything like that. So it's real crushed Canadian cranberries to get that kind of nice, tartness.
Jeez, yeah.
10.5% alcohol on that, and that's a core product as well. So
Yeah, geez, the flavors really, it's crazy how different they are from bottle to bottle.
Yeah.
Like it's great.
which is deliberate. I've had a million red wines that are slightly different taste and not very exciting. One of the biggest benefits of being in Manitoba is that we're not held to this like tradition and history, because France and Italy, they can't make a wine like this because people are going to say, wow, that's not how we did it 2,000 years ago. But one of the benefits of being in Manitoba is that we can kind of make fringe products. We can make things that I just think taste good because we're not held to this tradition. So we just make better tasting products than everybody, I guess. So we're going into this is probably my personal favorite fruit wine. This is our raspberry wine.
That is a strong smell.
Yes, very, very fruit forward, very raspberry forward. It's 12% alcohol. Very kind of close to a red, where you get the kind of deep body taste.
Really good.
Yeah.
So I love this with a little bit of like steak or something.
This is really good.
Yeah, this is amazing.
I haven't had this one yet. That's wow.
Hold on, we forgot the cheers. Yeah. This is really good.
So I would have loved to sample you some of our grape wines and some of other seasonals, but they sell out before we can make the next year's pretty consistently. Most of our seasonals get aged over a year. This one that we're about to try is our strawberry rhubarb. This has been aged about 13, 14 months. And it's all hand-picked strawberries and rhubarb. So this is the 2019. I get like nostalgia when I taste this because of like my Baba's like strawberry rhubarb pies. You know what I mean? But yeah, what Manitoban doesn't remember, strawberry rhubarb, whatever, right? So it's such a nostalgic taste to me. Yeah.
Austin, I feel bad for you.
And this one is 13.1% alcohol. We work really hard. We put Zach is our winemaker and puts a lot of effort into all the different wines.
Good job, guys. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm definitely impressed. So you said liquor marts is where people can find you. They can order on Skip, order on Shrugging as well.
Go. If you go to shrugdoc.com, shrugdoc.com, it kind of has like hey, if you want to order for within the hour delivery, click here. If you want to order for on Skip the Dishes, click here. We also ship Canada-wide, so you can buy anywhere in Canada, anywhere.
By the box, I hope.
Yeah, you can buy as much as you feel like. We can do free shipping on over 12 bottles. So anywhere Canada Post goes, you can get our wine delivered. And then come down to 440B Brooklyn Street in sunny St. James, and you can do the exact same thing we're doing here. And
fantastic. And Instagram at.
Yeah, Shrugdoc, SHRUGDOC. That's Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Fantastic. All right, guys. Well, we don't want you guys to see us getting drunk because it's also noon. So we're going to finish these off because they're not going to finish themselves. And if you'd like to be in the next episode, let us know in the comments below. If you'd like to recommend anyone as well, let us know. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully.